Movies. Sure, it's not baseball or war, but it's still one of our great American pastimes. I mean, who doesn't like movies? I know I do. I'm Will Kinney. I might have two first names, but I make movies about movies. What can I say? I guess half the work's already done for me. Welcome to another episode of Movies About Movies. This week, Movies About Movies brought me to Park City, Utah. Population 8,000. A perfect destination for skiing or a quiet summer getaway. But every winter, this fairy tale snow globe of a town becomes swamped with filmmakers, critics, fans, and anyone who's anyone in Hollywood. Look, there's Tom Arnold. And that lady with the cooking show. And this guy. This is the Sundance Film Festival. But the film I was covering wasn't showing at Sundance. It was showing at Slamdance. Slamdance is Sundance's little brother, with a good heart but some behavioral issues. This 13-year-old teenager breaks rules, but has stayed true to its roots and embodies the spirit of independent filmmaking. I came to Slamdance this year to cover Murder Party, a debut feature film from the Brooklyn-based production company Lab of Madness. The name of this movie pretty much sums it up. Great times, great laughs, and a great amount of gore. The Lab of Madness gang was nice enough to let me spend the weekend with them and document the world premiere of Murder Party. Murder Party, make some noise. Come on, people. I just got here. I finally had the opportunity to sit down with members of the Murder Party cast and crew. First, I met with Paul Goldblatt. He played Paul and worked on makeup and special effects for Murder Party.
Not now, Will. Not now.
Real quick, I'm just in and out with this one.
Yeah.
So you're Paul. You played Paul, and I understand that you were involved with sort of special effects and visual effects as well.
Yeah, I did the special makeup effects and I guess whatever general makeup.
So then when the to take off your vampire pants bit came, did you ever just take them off and then just leave them off and kind of walk around the set?
I don't know.
The vampire pants after that part?
Yeah, I mean that's
for the fun of it. I would have done that.
Okay, I don't. What are you asking? What do you want? Do you want to know about the effect stuff? Because the underpants thing is like.
That was funny though.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
You did leave them off.
I didn't leave them off. But I thought that it was. I thought it was funny.
It was funny for that part.
But if you want to know about the effect, I'm more than happy to talk to you about the special effects if you want to know.
Yeah, of all your favorite vampire movies, which ones did you think had the best special effects?
Okay.
Do you have a favorite vampire movie? The Buffy stuff or something earlier maybe?
I like Fright Night.
Part 1?
I like Fright Night Part 1 and I like Fright Night Part 2.
So you like those effects?
Mm-hmm. And I like the Monster Squad. That had vampire in it.
Yeah, it did.
But those aren't movies that those are movies that I saw when I was a kid. Those aren't movies that I did special effects for.
But they had special effects in them.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess they did.
And at the very least...
Then I met with Macon Blair. He played Macon. He was pretty short, but cool, I guess.
Okay.
And what's your favorite werewolf movie?
I'm sorry, what?
Your favorite werewolf movie or Wolfman movie?
Yeah, Wolfman.
Wolfman.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's The Shining.
It's okay.
And so for the wolf melt, the makeup, I imagine it's probably pretty hot, kind of uncomfortable, yeah?
No, not really, because we shot it in...
You could take it on and off whenever you got hot, probably.
No, it had to stay on, but we shot it in winter, so...
And so they were like...
Wasn't really... It was an effect. It was makeup that Paul had done, so
So you could take it on and off if you needed to?
No, it had to stay on until the end of the day for filming, but it wasn't real.
And I wanted to know if you consider, if there was a sequel, would you be interested in Murder Party Part 2?
As in...
Murder Party 2.
My character?
Yeah, being a part of that project also.
my character died at the end. In fact, they all did except for Chris. So you could maybe
But what if it was
ask
like...
Chris about that, because it wouldn't make sense for any of the other ones to.
I see what you mean, but what if it was like murder, comma, party 2, like you're instructing party 2 to murder? It'd be a little different than the first one. Would you be in that one? Murder, party 2. No. I meant The Howling when I said The Shining. Finally, I had a moment with Jeremy Saulnier, writer and director of Murder Party. He was kind enough to shed some light on the craft of filmmaking.
It's nothing big, it's just that you said you're going to pan up from this. Is that what you said?
That's what I did.
Yeah, that's a tilt. A pan would be left or right, and a tilt is up or down.
Yeah, but if I had the camera sideways, think about it. But the camera sideways went up and down. Technically, it's left to right now.
Not bad.
I didn't go to film school, man.
Not
but
bad. No, I think you got me on a loophole.
If there's one thing you could have changed about Murder Party, would it probably be taking place on a different holiday other than Halloween? Maybe like Easter?
Easter.
Without
I changed the
Arbor
score.
Day?
I remixed the score, and I changed the musicians.
So after a hot bath and a decaf lo-fi soy chai latte, we were off to the world premiere of Murder Party. Did you nervous?
Huh?
You nervous, dude?
I didn't. Are you coming to this thing?
I wanted to be able to see it. You think I'll get to see it?
Well, I don't know. I actually, I thought you were. I thought you'd already done.
Well, I'm carrying the box, so whatever we can do.
Yeah, I am nervous.
I'm not.
Okay.
Thanks for carrying the box, Paul. It was heavy, man.
Yeah, no problem. Well,
there definitely was a buzz on the street. When we got to the theater, the movie was sold out. I must say, I was a bit nervous, but the show must go on. Wow, the premiere was a smash hit. I mean, everyone loved it. I even thought it was pretty cool. So after a quick out-of-focus Q&A from the audience and a little Hollywood hobnobbing, we were off to the official Murder Party after party. And boy, did these guys know how to party. Except, the after party was even more out of focus. I thank the Murder Party guys for showing me such a good time and got ready to head home. For more information on Murder Party, check out www.murderpartymovie.com. I'm Will Kinney, and I'll see you next time on another episode of Movies About Movies.